Welcome to moderately intense, flowy Yoga Vinyasa Flow class to release hips and any emotions stuck behind them. It's suitable to practice for all levels at any time of the day, guys. Regarding props, you can take a blanket in case your hips need support in Pigeon, our top intensity pose on releasing and stretching them. Before we start, if you like what we are doing and if you see value in our work, you can press subscribe button down below at the right corner to help our content grow and support us. Thank you very much. Whenever you feel ready, let's grab our mats and begin. We'll have several of minutes pranayama, breathing techniques. If you feel comfortable, let's meet in Vimalasana or yogi squat. If your heels are not on the ground in this pose or if it's very intense, let's be in comfortable position as crossed legs. When feeling ready, let's close our eyes, starting to feel deep breaths in and out. Our body areas touching the ground. If we are in Malasana, our elbows pushes our inner thighs. In this way, lengthening our spine and opening our hips. With the next inhalation, let's inhale from the belly and then inhale through the chest and then exhale, deep exhalation. Let's try it. Inhale through the belly, through the chest, exhale. Inhale through the belly, inhale through the chest, exhale. Let's continue several more times. Inhale through the belly, it expands like balloon. Inhale through the chest, it lifts up. Exhale. Let's release this breathing technique and let's just breathe in and out in standard way. Having a moment to observe how we feel. With next inhalation, let's slowly lift to a standing position and let's all meet at the top of the mat. Arms lifting up. And let's draw our feet hips distance apart and toes looking straight to the front of the mat. Exhale with bent knees straight back, let's forward fold. Relax our neck. Inhale, let's repeat again, vertebra by vertebra, lifting up, arms through sides up slowly. Exhale, forward fold. We'll repeat one more time, moving in our rhythms with our breath, slowly. Next time in forward fold, let's halfway lift with straight legs and straight back. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. If it feels to, let's massage our legs also here with the palms. Inhale our front legs, exhale back, tuning in with our bodies. Coming back to them. Good. Let's draw our feet together, stepping right leg backwards, knee on the ground, low lunge. Inhale, lifting arms up. Exhale, bending the elbows, squeezing shoulders, cactus hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus hands. Let's pulse a little bit with our front leg as well. Then inhaling, a little bit lifting up. Exhale, deepening down. And we'll have transition to the back of a mat through side lunges. Let's check the alignment. Let's draw our weight on the left leg, our hips in line with the knees, and then let's transition to the right leg. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. And here, let's rotate to the back of the mat. And when settled, let's inhale to low lunge, arms up. Exhale, cactus, hands squeezing shoulders together. Inhale up, exhale, cactus. Let's check that our front knee is above ankle, pelvis neutral, opening our hearts. Let's all meet with cactus hands and let's do side lunges. On the right, moving with the breath to the left, and one more round. Let's keep our hips above knees. And when we are on the left side, let's turn to the front of the mat, placing our left leg backwards, plank pose. Core engaged, and slowly let's release to the ground. Let's have cobra. Inhale, lifting up our upper backs. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting up, rotating shoulders back. Exhale, release. Let's keep our belly on the ground. And next time, when inhaling, hold. Pushing from the palms, upper feet pushes to the ground. And release. Let's all transition to downward facing dog. Pushing from the palms here as well. Our heart goes towards our thighs. And let's check how our legs will be. Will they be bent in order to keep our back straight? Or can we straighten them little by little? Or maybe we are all good with straight legs. With next inhalation, let's slowly lift our left leg up. Exhale, slowly place it between palms. Inhale, lifting to high lunge, arms up. Exhale, cactus hands. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus hands. Here we continue the alignment, front knee above ankle. In cactus hands, squeezed shoulders together. Additionally, back leg straightened, warming up our legs, our hips. Good. Now let's lower to side lunge on the left side and then on the right one. Continuing on the left. And let's go on the right with a breath. Now we'll turn to the back of a mat. Again, let's settle here comfortably and we'll lift to high lunge. Arms up, inhale, exhale, cactus hands. Our heel of back leg goes towards our mat. Being with a breath. Gorgeous. Let's release the side lunge one more time and let's deliciously and nicely stretch to the right and to the left. Let's continue on the left side and turn to the front of the mat. We'll go to plank pose. Slow controlled movement to the mat. And let's do cobra one more time. But this time, when lifting shoulders, let's lift our feet up as well. Inhale, exhale to the ground. Our elbows besides the body, belly stays on the ground. Next time, when inhaling in cobra, hold. Let's imagine that someone is pulling us from the shoulders backwards. And let's release. Beautiful. Let's all meet in downward facing dog. Let's check the alignment. Our back straight, heart going towards the thighs. And now, my friends, let's lower our forearms to the ground to dolphin pose. Maybe our heels will lift up if we went already in downward dog here. Our goal here is again our straight legs and hips reaching towards the sky. Now guys, let's slowly lift our forearms up back to downward dog. Be careful, this may be difficult transition. And with inhalation, let's lift right leg up. Exhale between palms. Inhale to high lunge. This time we'll transition to warrior one by placing our left foot full on the ground. And let's check that our both hips are in one line. Same movement with arms. Inhale up. Exhale cactus hands. Our feet firmly pushing to the ground. Back leg straight. Exhale, let's lower down to side lunge on right leg and let's transition to the left. With a breath to the right. With a breath to the left again. And let's turn to the back of the mat. Let's settle here with the feet strongly and inhaling, lifting to high lunge. Then lowering our right foot to the mat firmly, hips in one line, back leg straight. Exhale, cactus hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus hands. Working with our hips here as well as opening our hearts. Gorgeous. Next time when exhaling, let's come back to side lunges and transition one more time here. To the right, to the left, and to the right again. Gorgeous. Returning to the center of the mat, meeting all in the plank pose, and slowly release to the ground. This time, let's do cactus hands here. Inhale, lifting our upper back up. Exhale down. Maybe we want to lift our feet up as well. Next time, then up. Hold. Squeezing shoulders together. Deep breaths. A little bit more. And release. Now let's lift up, guys, to upward facing dog. Let's check that our arms are besides the body. If we are feeling okay here, let's lift our knees from the ground. Straightening our upper back. Pushing from the palms. Gorgeous. And now let's all land to downward facing dog. And here is your choice. Either let's land on forearms to dolphin pose once again and stay here, or let's lift to downward dog and then again back to dolphin. Inhale downward dog, exhale dolphin. Now let's all meet, guys, in downward facing dog, and step by step let's come to the top of the mat to malasana. Our feet spread wide, elbows pushing inner thighs, palms together, straight back. Let's come back to deep inhale and exhale. And let's release our buttocks to the ground. We do Gomukhasana, guys. Let's bend both legs, left knee above the right, on top of each other to be exact. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. If both hips are not on the ground here, let's lift our left knee up and foot on the ground. Right elbow behind the left knee. Inhale, coming back to center, arms up. Exhale, release the arms and let's change the legs in our comfortable position today. Knees on top of each other or right knee looking up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Let's do micro pulsations here, guys. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, micro additional rotation to the right. Gorgeous. Slowly, let's come back to center. Let's unwind our legs and let's meet in the butterfly pose. Feet together, hips to the sides towards the mat. Straighten back. Breathe, guys. Release with a breath any tension from the hips. And now, guys, it's time for our pigeon pose. Let's lower our outer side of left bent leg to the mat, right straightened leg back. If hips are up as mine, let's place a blanket under them. Pulse, guys, with inhalation, reaching with our shoulders backwards. Exhale, slightly release. Let's repeat one more time. Active fingers on the mat to the sides. Next time, let's hold. 2 points here, guys. Let's squeeze our both legs firmly to the ground. And let's imagine as our shoulders are being pulled back as we've done previously in our class. Gorgeous. Now with this power, let's release our hands. Let's try it. Both legs firmly reaching to the ground. Beautiful. Ooh, it was intense. Let's release and we'll go to another side. Firstly, let's lower our sides of bent legs to the mat, outer ones and inner ones, for a couple of times. And then let's all meet on the outer side of the right leg. Bent one, left leg straighten backwards. Arms to the sides with firm fingers. Maybe blanket here and let's pulse. Inhale, shoulders up and back. Exhale, slightly release. One more time. Meantime, let's check that maybe our back leg can go backwards. Maybe hips are releasing step by step, breath by breath. Next time, hold. Let's squeeze our both legs to the mat. Shoulders being pulled backwards. And now let's release hands if you can, guys. One more deep breath. You can do it. Good job. Let's all meet in the sitting, kneeling to be exact position. With inhalation, let's lift our arms up, straightening our backs. Exhale, let's twist to the left. Opening our left shoulder, having these micro movements. Inhale, coming back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Transitioning to the end of our practice. With inhalation, we are coming back to center. Exhale, lowering down to child's pose by spreading our knees as wide as possible to the sides of the mat. Releasing our foreheads to the mat. Resting our hips, backs, and shoulders. And we'll stay here for a while. Having deep inhales and exhales. Feeling our palms, our arms, legs touching the ground and melting to it maybe. And with deep breaths, we are releasing tightness from our bodies and our emotions. If you feel you need to stay longer, let's lay on the ground to Shavasana on the back. But if you need to go, let's slowly lift vertebra by vertebra to a sitting position. Let's place the palms on our hearts and let's have one deep inhale and exhale. Wishing you a beautiful rest of the day.